Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful day today. Today, I want to share a video. Someone had made a suggestion if I can share what Bible journal that I would recommend for taking down notes. Now, there are tons, literally tons of beautiful Bibles out there for journaling. So it can be overwhelming, literally overwhelming. So I'm going to share with you some of my favorite ones, favorite brands, that is, as far as Bible journaling is concerned. Now, when you are buying a Bible for journaling and note-taking, there's a couple of things you want to keep in mind. One is you want to make sure that you get a Bible in your preferred translation. Don't get one because you see it all over the place. It's beautiful, this and that. I know, yes, it is. But make sure that you get one in your preferred translation. That way, when you get it, you'll be happy reading it, comfortable reading it, and understanding it. And then secondly, most importantly, is you want to keep an eye on the font size. So size does matter when it comes to the font when you're reading a Bible. If you don't have any issues reading small font, then you're fine. But if you're someone who uses reading glasses like myself, and you like large font, then you want to keep an eye on the font size before you make that purchase. That way you get a Bible that's going to make you happy. Now, this is one of the brands that I love, and I'm going to put this one aside here. This is called Journal the Word. It's very, very popular, beautiful. So it's Journal the Word. This one happens to be in the King James Version and by Thomas Nelson. And this one is in the this beautiful bonded leather. I love this leather. I already have a tab trying to curve there, so that happens. But this is bonded leather. Now, another thing that you want to keep in mind when you are purchasing a Bible, are you going to be taking it in and out of the house? Are you going to take it to church, to a Bible study group? You're going to study at home. Where are you going to study? Is there good lighting? So that's another thing that you want to keep in mind is, again, size matters, not just with the font, but what size of Bible do you want? Now, this one is for someone who wants to take minimal notes, and I carry this Bible in my laptop bag. So I take this one to work with me when I'm going to be out in meetings and I'm going to be away for a long period of time, and I'm going to have a huge break in between, and I'm going to sit in a cafe, restaurant, wherever, using my laptop, and I want to have a Bible handy that I can open up and read on my break. So this one, ironically, I use this for goals. So this is what I use this one for. I love this Bible. I love the quality of the paper. Hear that crinkly sound? I love the quality of the paper. This is an 8-point font. I don't have any problems reading it because, one, the font is nice, dark, and bold. Also, Thomas Nelson, for the most part, they use a lot of comfort print, so that's another thing that's comfortable. So I don't have any problems reading this, and the lighting where I'm reading it at is typically always really good lighting. So this is in the 8-point font. It is beautiful, and I use this again, for my goals. So when you have goals in life, no matter what they are, whether they're financial, career-wise, you're relocating, whatever your goals are, who better to turn to and let you guide you with your goals than God, the Lord. So let the Lord guide you. Pray to the Lord to guide you in all choices you have to make in life, whether they're financial, career-wise, etc. So I put a lot of, inspirational quotes in here. That's how I decorate this Bible. Now this Bible, as you can see, the Journal the Word Bibles are typically about 2.5 inches in width and about 7 inches in length. So you have some nice room there to write in. Also, this Bible has the letters of Jesus in red, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful Bible. It doesn't have any concordance or maps on the back or anything. This is just the Word of God and room for you to take down some notes. And this is in the bonded leather, beautiful, and Journal the Word, and it's really, really lightweight. So if you are looking to get a Bible in this size, and you want to get a Bible bag for it, they are typically about almost 6.5 inches wide, and as far as length is concerned, with the cover on, about almost 8.5 inches in length, a little bit more than 8 inches. So beautiful, beautiful Bible, one of my favorite. Now, if you need bigger fonts, Journal the Word by Thomas Nelson also makes them in a large font. This one is in the NKJV, and it is by Thomas Nelson, and this is also in that beautiful, beautiful bonded leather. This one is a chunky one. So this is over 2 inches right there. And it is really nice. I love this Bible. This is one of my favorite ones. So what you do when you go on the search engine on Amazon, just type in Journal of the Word, and you will see a variety of different translations of Journal of the Word Bible. So that's the trademark, Journal of the Word. They don't come with tabs, so that you want to keep in mind that you would have to get those. But the font size on this one is 10-point font. Nice, legible, nice large font. Again, beautiful quality paper that Thomas Nelson puts out. And I love this Bible. In fact, what's ironic is I use this Bible to read a lot when I'm kicking back in the backyard, kicking it back in the backyard with my lawn chair, trees, the sound of the birds, and enjoying God's creation and nature. And also this one, the letters of Jesus are in red. It only has one ribbon, so that I didn't understand one ribbon with a big Bible like this. So the letters of Jesus are in red. Now, there is one important thing I want to point out to you when you are getting a journaling Bible like this thick. You see this? It lays flat. So you have no problems laying flat. However, when you're towards the front of the very book or towards the back, like almost 2/3 of the Bible, what's going to happen? It's going to create a book hill. Do you see that? A book hill. You're going to have to tilt your head to read a book hill right there. So what you want to do is get one of your favorite soft cover books. I love Francine Rivers. I have almost all her books. Have you ever read this book? I love her book. So what you do, just put it underneath, and there it is, and it lays flat all over again. So that's what you want to do when you see your Bible is developing a book hill. Then you want to get, I would suggest a softcover or hardcover. It's fine, not too bulky, but just put a book underneath and it will lay flat. So keep that in mind when you get a Bible this chunky. And yeah, so that's what it is. This Bible you can find on Amazon, on christianbook.com. When I see the Thomas Nelson Journal of the Word Bibles in Barnes & Noble, they disappear. They snatch them up really quickly. So beautiful, beautiful Bible in this bonded leather. And I love this Bible very, very much. Now, if you want to journal the Word in that size and you want something a little bit more flowery and decorative, they do also make them in the cloth overboard, and this is beautiful. This is just as popular as the ones that I just showed you. They're very, very popular. This one is by Sunderland, and this one is in the NIV translation, and look how beautiful it is. I did do a review on this one. It has the gold gilded edges right there, with some decorative flowers on there, kind of wearing down because I use this one so much. I love this Bible so much that I got one in a different color a long time ago when I saw it on sale. So when I run out of space on this one, I have backup. So so take advantage of those prices. Now this one is, the font size is 9-point font with 2 ribbons. 9-point font. I use this Bible for devotions. I am one of those that loves devotional books, and when I want to kick back on my recliner sofa and I just want to read the Bible a little bit and devotionals rather than take like 50 books on, I like to jot down quotes, whether they're from my favorite author, a verse from the Bible, a devotional book that I read, and I like to jot them down in the Bible, and I love having it here, like William Shakespeare, Charles Spurgeon. So I like to put a lot of devotionals and famous quotes in this Bible. Beautiful, beautiful paper quality. It's kind of a little light creamy, but really nice quality paper. And you have again room to write. They are typically about 2 inches. Psalms and Proverbs always gives you more room, so keep that in mind. And then about 7 inches there to write in. So the Journal of the Word on this size, most of them are the same margin size. And this one does have the letters of Jesus in red. So this is a beautiful, beautiful Bible. Wonderful Bible to keep as a devotional Bible and put in your favorite devotionals. That's what I do this for. And I use this one for it. Beautiful Bible. So you can find this again on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and christianbook.com. Very, very popular and lovely, lovely Bible. So that is Journal of the Word. Now, if you are someone who needs more space to write on a bigger scale, I would suggest getting the Note-Taking Bible. This is another brand, very popular as well. Look at this Bible. Isn't this gorgeous? This is absolutely beautiful. This is in the camel, and this is by Hallman, and it is in the King James Version, and beautiful, beautiful Bible. Now, remember, size matters. So this one is bigger. So if you are looking to carry a Bible around with you, to take to church, etc., look at the difference in size. That's the difference in size. So keep that in mind. I do not take this one out of the house. I don't want it to get damaged, quite obviously. But this one is bigger and it's beautiful. Now, the paste down liner, look at this. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I can decorate it, make it my own with, pictures that bring me joy. This animal, beautiful animal. The eyes are watching God. That's why I put that picture there. And this one is called, again, you want to put on the search engine, Note-Taking Bible. And this one is in the large print. This is the layout for this Bible. So you've got room. You've got some nice substantial room to write in here. Beautiful, beautiful layout. Sometimes you have a lot of room to, if you want to put tip-ins and, stickers, whatever, do lettering, writing, etc. I love this Bible. This is one of my favorite ones. Now this one, again, as I was mentioning, it does give you more room to write. So let me show you here. Okay, so just to show you here, the margins on this one is 2.5. So you got more room to write here. So 2.5-inch margin, and then you got about 8 inches in length. So you do have nice room to write in here. Also, throughout this Bible, it has some blank pages throughout the Bible where they're completely empty. You can use it to write a bunch of, verses, scriptures, etc. I decorate it because I already have a binder full of a lot of notes, and so I don't want to transfer them, back and forth. So I just put pictures of things that bring me joy, and nature is definitely one of them. Also, the letters of Jesus are in red. This is a coloring I did, and then I took notes on the back. But there you see, you have it there. The letters of Jesus are in red. So you have, again, a lot of ample room to write in here. 2.5-inch margin in width and 8 inches in length. And it's a 9.5 font. Now, this one does have some goodies, so you get a lot for your money. It's got the daily Bible reading plan. It's got also the concordance, and it also has maps. So again, you get a lot for your money with this Bible. Keep in mind it is much larger as far as the size is concerned. You are looking at approximately 7.5 inches wide with the cover, and then you are looking at about 9.5 inches in length. So if you end up getting a Bible cover bag for this, keep that in mind. Gold gilded edges, beautiful, beautiful Bible. They do make this another translation, and this brand is called Note-Taking Bible. And generally, I've noticed that Hallman is the one that puts these out. And last but not least, if you are needing much more room than that, I would suggest getting an interleaf Bible. So that would be your last resort. So if you want a Bible with room to journal and you need a lot more space to journal in, this would probably be your best bet. This is an interleaf Bible. I have quite a few of them, but the Bibles that I'm showing you, they're all under $50. $50, around $40, $30. This is in the $35, $39 price range. This is an interleaf Bible, and this one is by Thomas Nelson in the NKJV. This is the hardcover, and it is dark blue. So I don't know what color you're seeing it, but this is in the dark blue. It does not come with this. I put that on there because if you know me, got to know me, faith is my favorite word of the year, every year. So faith can move mountains. It sure can. So I put that on there with plain old Scotch tape. The big Scotch tape. I can peel that off and put a different one on there. I use this Bible to study my chronological Bible, any theology, a lot of commentary, deep diving commentary, and this one is beautiful. This one, the font size on this one is in the 9-point font. I don't put a lot of tip-ins in here like I do with my other one because I like to use this like a notebook and take down a lot of notes. Premium white paper, really beautiful paper. Most of your Bibles, Interleaf Bible, generally they come in 2 column, not in single column, because if it was single column, it would be a huge Bible. So that would be humongous. So it is double column in the 9-point font, and again, white premium paper. Also, another beautiful feature about this one is that the letters of Jesus are in red. So there you have it. There you can see in the book of John, the letters of Jesus are in red. Now, I want to point out to you as well is that when you get an Interleaf Bible like this, this is pretty thick, pretty chunky, over 2 inches in depth right there. So it does lay flat, definitely lays flat. However, when you get to like towards the back of the Bible or when you're in the front, keep in mind it's going to create a book hill. So you see, it's going to be kind of hard to write like that. So it's going to create a book hill. That is obvious that that's going to happen. So what you do, again, get one of your favorite books, just put it underneath, and it lays flat all over again. So that remedies that. It lays flat all over again. So keep that in mind when you are using an Interleaf Bible, that you will get that book hill and you will need to put something or some type of book underneath to keep it propped up. So it can stay laying flat. And yeah, that's basically it. Now, as far as the dimensions with this one you are looking at, if you want to get a cover for it, about 6.5 inches in width, and you are looking at about almost 9.5 inches in length. But this is a chunky Bible, so you want to keep in mind what kind of cover you want to put it in. And yeah, that is some of the Bibles I would suggest to a friend looking to get a Bible for journaling. They have them in various different translations, beautiful covers, but I just want to point out to you the size. Pay attention to that font size. Get something that's going to be legible, comfortable for you to read. Also, pick your preferred translation and you're good. And make sure what size Bible and where you're going to use it. So if you need something smaller, on a smaller scale or a bigger scale. And all these Bibles, now this one you can find definitely on Amazon. Also, I believe christianbook.com. I've never seen this one in Barnes & Noble. So, but Amazon and christianbook.com definitely has it. Anyway, thank you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you have any questions, leave them below. Make sure to subscribe so I can share some more goodies with you. And again, I am wishing you a beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you so much. Till next time. Thank you.